And fall in, my fellow scouts. It's an exciting 5v3 Third Age Reforged siege coming your way today, sent to me by Valcarion, so thank you very much, Valcarion. Now, if you guys like to see your own Total War replays featured here on this channel, there are links here displayed on your screen, which you can find in the video description below. They are my Discord ID, but you can post replays directly to me on the Discord, my email at scoutsoventertainment@gmail.com, and also an invite link to join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays into the Battle Replays sub-channel that you'd like to see featured here. I also have various funding options available if you guys would like to support my work. That's really help out the channel and the Discord in its growth. If you guys would like to support the channel in other ways, then smashing the like button, guys, is greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, it helps grow the channel. Tick that bell of notifications so you're made aware as soon as content drops. And leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get underway today. So, we will start with Valcarion's army, of course, who's commanding the realm of Artherdain. We have some Dunedain Troll Slayers here. We've also got some Artherdain Marksmen here, armoured up. It looks like Valcarion has used every arm upgrade available today for Artherdain. Might be getting ahead of myself, but that's what it looks like from first glance. We have some Artherdain men at arms here, at least maybe 4 units I'm going to guess, looking at this. We have some dismounted Forest Aryan Knights here. I'm also going to guess 2 units at least. I'm going to also guess 3 units of Artherdain Pikesmen, mainly because that's your typical Artherdain army that you usually see. We also have some Dunedain Rangers here. I'm seeing a lot of Rangers, which makes me think he brought 2 units of them, in fact, today. I also see some Numenus Gate Guards, and I keep keeping my eye out for dismounted Knights of Numenus. And over here at the back of the map, we might have some hidden cavalry that he's intending to use as an ambush later. They are Knights of Numenus and Grey Company. Both have the hidden ability, and both Valcarion's keeping in the back pocket for a rainy day, I bet. And I was trying to look at the other units here. We have his ally here, Panther, who's commanding the realm of Isengard here today. We have some Artherfolk Spear Guard. We've also got some Champions of the Right Hand. And I can only see those 2 units there today. Up here, we've got, once we get to them, Lert's Hunting Pack. This is your typical body-piercing ranger unit, just in Isengard format. We don't have any other Isengard units in the area. These Isengard's really spread himself out today. We have some Nazgûl High. We've also got down here, probably the rest of his army, I have to think. We have some Trolls of the White Hand, 2 units of them, in fact. Don't see that very often, but we do see it from time to time. We have some Uruk-hai Pikemen here, I think maybe 3 units of them. I bet 3 units of Uruk-hai Infantry. I think I've also see some Guards of Orthanc in there. Some Saga Skirmishers, I'm going to guess 2 units there. I've also got an Isengard Ballista here, and some Uruk-hai Crossbows, probably 2 units of them, I see there. The Isengard Ballista is going to be, I was going to say going to be deadly, but now I'm not so sure. He's already had some issues there. There's a glitch. They're stuck on the hill. Hopefully you can use them again later. It's possible. We have seen players rescue their artillery in the past, but the odds of that actually are not in his favour. So, best of luck to him there. Our final defender today is Lothlorien, commanded by a familiar face, DemonsHunter. G'day, game. G'day, Demon. We've got some Spears of the Wood here. We've got some Lothlorien Axemen, 2 units. We've also got some Lothlorien Spearmen here. We also have some Lothlorien Swordmasters, Lothlorien Warriors, 2 units there. Some Woodland Protectors, Chaos Calhoun Guardians, Lothlorien Archers again, and Woodland Protectors also in there. Another unit of Archers and another unit of Woodland Protectors. I don't see any Watchers of the Golden Wood or Kindred of Celeborn, but I bet one of them is there at least. We also have some Searan Amoth Rangers, and over here, what do we have? We have an unknown unit at this stage. Bugger. Alright. Coming to the first of 5 attacking armies today, we have the Hobbit-Folk, or the Shire, commanded by Tweakac. He's got, I think, 2 units of Hobbitry arms here, some Ents, some Battling Brandybucks, 2 units there. I was going to say, yeah, 2 units. We also got some Farmers of Buckland, I think, in there as well. I thought I saw Farmers of Buckland, yeah, I do. So yeah, so 2 units of, maybe 3 units of Battling Brandybucks and 1 unit of Farmers of Buckland. Yeah. I think maybe we've got 2 units here of Proudful Protectors. It's a great crossbow and spear unit. We also have 2 units here of Farmers of Buckland. And there's got to be a bit more to it, I think, but yeah, we'll come back to him later. We have Umbar next, commanded by Lord Touch Me. It feels weird every time I say that. We have Balagoth Marksmen here, 2 units. We have some Corsair Infantry. Some Balagoth Footmen, I think 2 units there. Another unit of Infantry. Make that 3 units now total. We also got some Alcorandas Legion 2 units here. I think that's 4 now total. And some Warlords of Umbar. I'll keep my eye out, of course, for Casimir's Rangers, Corsair Crossbows, and Corsair Blackguards. And I see the Golden Army on the horizon. There can only be one faction. It is Rhun, commanded by SeanOfGondor. I think that's how you say that. We have some Varied Mercenaries here. Some Eastern Hunters, basic model. This is a light archer unit. I think he's got 2 units of them there. We also have some Eastern Crossbows, half armoured up. Hence the silver helms. If they were fully armoured, they'd be gold. We have some Camul's Shadow Guard, 2 units, definitely. Some Eastern Warriors, half armoured up. We also have some Eastern Guard here, fully armoured. And Log Flag Rim, I'm going to guess 3 units there. Some Log Gamp Rim, also 3 units. And 2 units of Log Scion Rim, and some Camul's Chosen. And I swear I saw some Dragon's Wrath crossbows in there somewhere, but maybe it's just the commanding officers that are confusing me there. But I would expect to see the crossbows, the Dragon's Wrath crossbows. If they're not there, then that would be very surprising. And I wish him luck. Alright. Next we have Mordor, commanded by Buzzerd. G'day Buzzerd. He's got some Sauron's Will here. Got some Blackguard at Barad-dûr, Troll Drummers, a Troll Catapult, Orc Fodder, maybe a couple units of Orc Fodder, some Blackguard at Barad-dûr again, Orc Maulers, Olag High, Temple Inquisitors. Would be vitally important to engage Artherdain. He just doesn't know it yet. We have some Orc Javelins here, and some, looks like more on the Halberds, Temple Guard. I didn't see any Nazgul yet. I didn't see any Temple. Oh, there's a Nazgul. I didn't see any Temple Executioners. I'd be surprised if we didn't bring them, or at least the Uric Captains, one of the 2 at least. But yeah, that's what I see there for now. And we come to the final attacker today, so we are almost there, everyone. We have Khan, commanded by the Warlord. A lot of familiar faces here today, good to see him. We have some Wind Riders of Khan, some Nurad Stormguard, Brotherhood of the Lance, Nomadic Marauders, 2 units there, Variag Cataphracts, some Nomadic Raiders, 2 units, some Brotherhood of the Spear, Nurad Halberds and Nurad Footmen, I think 3 units of each here, 4 units of Nurad Footmen total, 1 on the end, and Variag Bowmen, 2 units there, and that is it. So, let's get this siege started, everyone. Enjoy! Now, let's go back here and see if Isengard can salvage his ballista, because I am worried for him. This is why you should never deploy your artillery close to a ledge, any ledge in general, guys, because this can happen. And he might have anchored his entire ballista crew here, and that would be devastating, because that's a huge asset off the board already, without even firing a shot. Now, if Isengard wants to use the ballista now, he's got a limited window to hurt Panther very hard. But if there's a grace period, then he can't use it, and he's missing a golden opportunity, but he can't fire at the same time, so he's like handcuffed, you know? He probably wants to fire, but can't because of the grace period. But if he was able to fire, then he should be firing on these guys immediately, because he could wipe out hundreds of Runic Warriors right here and now. But, you know, odds are it's a grace period, because, you know, a player out here usually has to come into the city. You need to buy the defender's time to get set up. Yeah, there's usually always a grace period for this kind of map. And so, that'd be pretty painful for Panther. His crew's not really moving. I don't know if he's trying to rescue it. His best hope is to turn the crew directly around and hope the ballista just swerves around and comes back up the ledge. That's what he needs to happen. Meanwhile, Tweakac is getting into position to attack. Although, watch out for this maneuver, guys. I've been burnt for this before, and we've seen players burnt similarly in the past. Defenders can shoot you from the opposite ledge there. Same goes for all the ledges from all the choke points around the city at Underwin. You've got to watch out for that. This area is not exactly safe as you think it is. You could lose a lot of troops. And in fact, I think if Tweak wants to salvage this defense here, he probably needs to recall his Lurch hunting pack, get him over here, and then just nail the Shire. Because I think they can. I think they can kill a lot of hobbits right here and now, or at least when battle starts. And that will definitely help his team later on. He can't use a ballista. And, you know, if you're an attacker, don't think just because you're close to the ledge you're safe. I mean, I've lost some valuable units in the past, including my general unit once, because I thought they were safe right here on the ledge. Don't think you're safe there. Watch out for enemy units. See whether or not they can hit you. And if they start shooting at you, pull out straight away. Don't wait. You'll only suffer later on. Alrighty guys, we've got Champions of the White Hand charging in. Khan sent up his Brotherhood of the Lance and Cataphracts to deter the champions. They've killed almost half of them, in fact. Here comes some Aduni Lancers. They got a decent charge here on Champions of the White Hand, but close quarter combat is where the champions excel over the Lancers. So if Lord continues to fight this way, he's sort of playing into Panther's hands. Now Panther's Ballista situation I think has gone from bad to worse. He tried to rescue it, but yeah, I'll show you in a second. He did his best, but it's not looking too well for him. You can see the Lancers starting to drop very, very fast. I'm seeing a lot of corpses there. Most of them belong to Umbar. Now, unfortunately, what the Warlord should have done is run his Cataphracts and Lancers around this way and charged into Isengard here. Where he charged from was directly behind Umbar, which negated the bonus of that charge. Which is great for Panther, but not for the rest of them. Champion's getting some decent kills there. Now let's go and check out how this is going. Yeah, Hobbits are starting to attack the crew. Yeah, Panther's probably asking Tweak to pull back so he can try and save his ballista. Oh no, Panther said, bugger it, I've had enough. Oh, unlucky. He's given up on it. Okay. Well, Lothlorien's in position. But, you know, it's okay. We've seen players lose their artillery pieces pretty much at the start due to some sniping fire from attackers that have a ballista of their own. And they've won in the past, so, you know, just because their ballista's gone doesn't mean they're down and out. Although I'm sure Panther's really pissed. I know I will be. Alrighty guys, battle has begun. Tweak has started us off. Hobbits have charged in. The fully armoured Artherdain men at arms. This is, well, you know, Hobbitry in arms are AP from memory. And so, you know, they shouldn't do too bad here against the Artherdain men at arms. (104, 181). Longbottom mob providing some cover fire. What's interesting here is that Valcarion doesn't have any answer units that can fire into the gap. They can put pressure on the Longbottom mob. And the elevation makes it easier for Tweak to hit him, as you can see. We've got rocks coming into him. Artherdain men at arms really struggling here against the Hobbitry in arms. And now we've got the Artherdain pikes here under fire. I mean, this is great here for Tweak. I mean, I'm surprised that Isengard and Artherdain are not putting any pressure on the Longbottom mob. Of course, infantry is about to fire some nice archer volleys. They don't have the right target, so maybe shouldn't be firing. Longbottom mob is doing much better. What is this? Okay, Grey Company from Valcarion's on the way. And they're going to be targeting the Brotherhood of the Spear, probably. I know I would be. I mean, this is a great unit. Straight in the back. That's what you want. Tight formation. You couldn't be asking for better. Jeez, he's wiped out almost half the unit. Warlord's trying to salvage this though. Okay, Warlord's trying to provide some cover. And we've got Warlord responding with his Variag Bowman. Grey Company a little bit slow to pull out there. They were lucky to escape the Lancers. They better get a move on. This is a missile unit, not a melee unit. But they obviously Panther did enough damage to them. They're starting to fall very quickly. the Artherdain Lancers, which is surprising. Here comes the Knights of Numenus. They'll finish these guys off for good. And here comes the Brother of the Lance. So what Valcarion is doing is moving his great company into a flanking maneuver. Oh, hang on. No, the Warlord's going to try and target his great company. Jeez, where's the Knights of Numenus? He swarmed the great company. Oh, I don't know. Down to 9. 8. Broken! Oh, no. And they've got a limited window to reform. Well, it's all well and good they're getting in charge on the Wind Riders, but the Varied Cataphracts can go toe-to-toe with the Knights of Numenus. Oh no, he's lost the Grey Company! Ah, another big blow there to the defenders. I don't know how many more big blows they can take. They need to strike back, and they need to strike back well. Rise of the Golden Wood are here. They're firing into Murad Halberds and Footmen. That's a little bit odd. But, you know, they're making the attackers waste a ton of ammunition on them, so silver lining, I guess. Let's head over here. Panther's starting to fight Mordor a little bit. Let's hunting pack. Can they hit the Orc Maulers? Oh, they're trying. Yeah, they're getting some good kills. But I feel like some of the arrows there are going right into the hill. Probably needs to hold that fire, you know, use a little bit later, especially when the Blackguard are activated. You'll need the Lord's Hunting Pack then for sure. Alright, let's go and check on Valcarion's battle here with the Hobbits, which is really starting to grow in intensity. Juno and Trollslayers stand ready, but are exposed. Of course, infantry, they are a light tier archer unit, but Juno and Trollslayers are still taking damage. Again, I'm surprised I'm not seeing some archers or some crossbows nearby, just to fire maybe 1 or 2 volleys into the enemy to soften them up a little bit, making it easier for the defending line to stay intact and hold much longer. And you want this frontline defense to last as long as possible without sending in reinforcements. Remember, it's all about killing your enemy faster than he's killing you, or not using all your resources to do it. Now, this is a great target here for the Dunedain Trollslayers. You couldn't be asking for much better. Dunedain Trollslayers here targeting the Proudfoot Protectors, going javelins straight into them. Okay, they've used up all the javelins there. We've got Dunedain Rangers here. Dunedain Trollslayers, both units here, throwing their javelins. We've got Ents in the pack. Yeah, Valcarion should be sending in his Dunedain Trollslayers at least to engage the Ents. They're disrupting enemy formations to make it easier for the attacking line to move up faster. They throw the whole line out of balance. When you see enemy commit their trolls or ants, it's always a good idea to send in some reinforcements to reinforce the line and try and kill the trolls and ants that much faster. Artherdain marksmen here now firing directly into the Proudfoot Protectors. That's what you want. Force infantry providing some cover there for Tweak. Now look, if the Isengard crossbows had a unit maybe over here, they could be firing directly into the Proudfoot Protectors where they are, with 100% accuracy, I feel. Valcarion's fighting in his battle. I know Panther's fighting his own battle here, but Mordor's not really committing his forces just yet, which makes it easier for Panther to allocate a crossbow unit to Valcarion's defense. You know, if you're not under pressure, then think about what you can do to help your allies out if they're under more pressure than you are right now. What's over here? Okay, Artherdain arms here broken. Over here we have some Knights of Numinas. And who's over here charging into them? Warlords of Umbar. Now, Valcarion's attention could be elsewhere. Yeah, it's easy to lose track of the unit. But is he aware of it? I don't think he is, he's not moving. Here comes the Warlords. Nice sniping there from Lord Touching. I'm never going to get used to saying that. I have to say because it's his name. It always feels weird. You should just get comfortable with it and get over it. Tunnel vision is a player's worst nightmare. You go back to use a unit and then you realise it's dead. I once lost an entire unit of Tharbad Warhammers before I realised they were even gone. And that felt both humiliating and embarrassing. But it's important you learn from my mistakes, so there's less chance of you repeating them. Oh, hang on. I think Valcarion's activated his Knights of Numinas. Well, there's only 2 left. Okay, Pikemen are gone. Yeah, look, Rhun and Khan are not coming in. DemonsHunter should be reinforcing Valcarion's defense. Same goes for Panther. I mean, if neither of these players here are under heavy assault, they should be allocating resources to help Valcarion out. Because Valcarion's battle is where it's at right now. Panther has forces standing nearby, but no, that's not good enough. I'll be expecting to see some crossbows, some archers. No, maybe 1 unit of crossbows at least. Because I know he's only got 2 of them. He'll definitely need 1 for his own defense. But you know, just keep it nearby, like say where those Uruk infantry are. Like here. Put the crossbows here, fire a couple of volleys, and if Mordor sets up his attack, he's not too far away that he can just recall the crossbows back over here in time. Try to help out your teammate, but you know, don't leave yourself exposed at the same time. Plan ahead. Dunedain Rangers here. I think are in a good position to nerf each assault here. I think it's a good idea for them to fire a couple of volleys at the moment, like maneuver them just here, that way they're more in line with the battle. They can kill all these troops very quickly, damage them, and their defense can do the rest. I don't think Valcarion needs to put his rangers there. I think they can do more damage over there by the buildings. It is 16 to 21%. See, yeah, they're firing their arrows, but there's not too many enemies here to shoot. It's good, but it could be much better. The Artherdain marksmen here, either send them into the battle or put them behind the hill. Just don't leave them there where your enemy can shoot them. Although they're primarily an archer unit, you still want those troops, especially if you're under heavy assault. You'd be much happier to have them there than not have them at all. Rhun archers here, 2 units. Don't have really too many targets to shoot. Magic Marauders have been depleted somewhat. New strong guard. Looks like Lauren, you've got DemonsHunter sending in some troops. We're getting ready to send in some troops. Again, Buzzerd being unusually patient here. It's like everyone's just waiting to see how Valcarion can either succumb or repel to this attack. It's a little bit weird. Got battling brandybucks coming in. Fresh unit of Artherdain pikes moving up. We've got crossbows shooting at potentially champions of the White Hand, not champions of the White Hand, trolls of the White Hand, or Uruk-hai infantry, one of the two. Okay, here comes the trolls. No, they're going for the Dismounted Forest Aryan Knights. Oh, me. Alright, what is going on here? Mordor, there's no cohesive attack. Oh, okay, no, Rhun has stepped up. Same with Khan. They've got their troops now on the front lines, so started their attack. Although, you know, very early days compared to this one. The Belgath marksman firing in. Only into the Artherdain marksman, that's not the worst thing in the world. Valcarion's range is here again. I think should be redeployed where the Dismounted Forest Aryan Knights said, just to the left of them. I think that's in the better spot. Yeah, good on for Panther for backing up Valcarion. We probably really needed that. Yeah, the Artherdain marksmen here, they have their swords out, so they're out of ammunition. That's not the best thing. We've got a Karandus Legion here, so Lord's stepping it up. A lot of flags there. You've got Dunan Rangers pelting the Karandus Legion. There's some large crows there outside, squawking away. Maybe they're hungry for the meat here. Looks like they're targeting the hobbits. So far, Valcarion's still holding strong. Mordor's catapults into position. The attackers here still have a few troops, but they are starting to look a little bit thin. There are of course their crossbowmen here, standing by, with nothing to shoot at them. This is where the rangers here could move over here and take out the crossbows potentially. Same goes for the powerful protectors and Bambaros brass archers. But, you know, by doing that, they'll be exposing themselves to the Shire, for example, and the crossbows as well. So it's a catch-22. You know? Can you surprise your opponent and attack them first? This one guard wavering. DemonsHunter are probably just waiting for the attackers to commit before shooting them in the back. Honestly, at this point, because Valcarion is a bit thin now at this stage, it might be in the attacker's best interest to reinforce his attack and break through into the city this way. That way they can negate the rangers and archers here from Lothlorien from shooting their forces in the back if they try to push through here. Because that's the big risk factor here for these attackers, you know. They'll be shot in the back if they commit this way. Whereas if all the attackers just send over a few units from each of their armies, it might be enough for them to break through here. I think the best ways into Arnduin are this checkpoint and this checkpoint. There aren't too many places for the defenders to shoot at you from these areas. The attackers on the other side are a bit more vulnerable. It's harder for their archers to shoot at the defending archers on the ledge there, where the Syrian Emoth Rangers are. Now Panther is sort of selling out a bit here. This is a bit bold. Yeah, he's firing on the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. Who's that? That's got to be it. It's Temple Guard here. They've also taken a few hits. Eastron crossbows moving up. Firing on that blob there of Panthers would be a good idea. Right here. I'm pretty darn exposed to them. We got fresh. I think is that a fresh unit of Urkai crossbows? It looks like it. They need to go to work. There's Eastron crossbows there that these guys have got to start firing on. Panther's entire left flank is exposed to them. It could be wiped out very quickly, so Panther's got to move it. His window's closing here. His troops here are in a lot of trouble. Okay, they're firing on the troops on this side. Alright, so Panther's got some Urkai infantry there. Into the crossbows ranks, at least one of them. Temple's Inquisitors trying to help, but with their own friendly forces in the way, they can't really get off a good charge. We've still got a fresh unit here firing on them. Where's the other crossbow unit? They're not firing. It is 44 to 55 here. Not good. Panther's in a bit of trouble here. He stuck his neck out maybe too far. He's not covering his troops. There was an opening there for the Lord's Honeyclap to go this way through the gap and into the crossbows on this side. There's snug skirmishes here. Okay, here we go. Okay, crossbows. Oh, this is a gift, I think, for Panther. Oh no, they're shooting at the Temple Guard. I would have shot at their crossbows. I mean, he's got 2 units here bunched up together now. This is a great opportunity for Isengard to fire in. But Sean here might be out of ammunition. That's why he's probably done this. I would think these units here are a bit more of a threat to Panther's force than 20 Temple Guard. These forces here are wavering. Once they're broken, Panther should be firing on these guys for a few volleys, just in case they have ammunition still. You want to kill them. The backs are turned to you, you're going to get more kills that way. But, you know, again, he's not firing. You know, he's going to lose his snugger skirmishes if he's not careful. Oh, he's out of ammo. That sucks. Sorry, Panther. You did what you could. Valcarion here, trying to establish a defense, although it's not the best because, you know, you can only cover one section of this gap. It's a whole other section that's the enemy can easily get around him and into his own forces here and Panthers. Wardens of the north are here. Looks like the Longbottom mob did a number on them. We've got 2 units of Wardens of the north here, in fact. Harvest has cast me down to 21. Looks like the attack has really progressed over here. This still looks like the first wave, if I'm being honest. It's got 2 units of Syrian Amok Rangers. I think 1-2 volleys into this blob here would be beneficial for the defense. No, don't go nuts. Lord's trying to charge into a spearman there. It's not the best idea we've seen today. $59-61. Alright, they're firing into the back of this blob now. Roaring archers, but the ranges will be better. Well, Demon's just wants to conserve his ammo. He could be out of ammunition there with his iron archers. I just think he's a little bit impatient with the cavalry. He should wait. Warlord just needs to wait a little bit until they break through, and then they can maybe charge in through a gap and isolate and destroy retreating forces. You know, that'd be a good time to use cavalry. But trying to go through spears and pikemen is absolute suicide. Okay, that could be Rhun's general. I'd be surprised if that's Rhun's general. That could be Hobbit's general. Tweakac. How are we going over here? Wardens of the north. Still have their bows, still have ammo. Valcarion committing some of his best troops here. And Panther's forces here charged out. They're still alive. The Snugger skirmishers are still alive. That's incredible. And they're throwing the javelins into the general's unit. That is amazing. I wrote them off ages ago. A unit of 37, he might get them back. Don't write them off just yet. Maybe write them off with the Temple of Inquisitors charge into them. Oh, there's a Nazgul. Yeah, okay. We won't see the skirmishers back. Inquisitors are going to finish them off. That's Hunting Pack. Not doing too bad here at all. Yeah, keep them close to the stakes. A smart idea might be for you guys to sort of put your infantry over the stakes to try and mask them. And if the enemy tries to charge into you with cavalry, then it's bye-bye cavalry. You might lose a couple of your men though to the charge, being so close to the stakes. Some of your units, some of your soldiers might be just in front of them. But you know, that's the gamble, you know. It's 68 here to 72. Lothlorien archers here, out of ammunition, being sent over as reinforcements. Okay, we've got rangers firing. Yeah, I think they're firing into the halberds now. See, the only way to sort of negate this and protect your troops if you're the attackers in this situation is to bring up some crossbows or some archer units to try and hammer that ledge, you know? Try and put on as much fire on that ledge as possible. You either take them out or force them back. You want to try and force them back. Crossbows will be most effective in this situation against these guys. I think the Rangers are firing the wrong target. Loxheim will be a better target. And this is where the attackers here are thickest and strongest. William protectors there firing over their heads. Very bumming, they're getting some good fire on the Carascal Guardians. Now if the Rangers can play fire here on the Euro footman. Where are they going to be shooting at? They're shooting towards the centre. Watchers in the Golden Wood are firing on the right mark, but the Rangers would be better suited here. $73 to 82. How are we going here? Bambados Branch Archers. We've got Wardens of the North back here. Try and take out Lord's crossbows. DemonsHunter blocking the ledge. Blocking the choke point, sorry. Knights of Umbar blocking this choke point. You saw one Warlord there run around. One Warlord guy can still kill a general. Nazgul from Buzzerd. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. These guys here still have ammunition. Nazgul high down to 13. Royal Knights probably aren't worth shooting at. Look at this, Samwise Gamgee. Who will he go after? Well, yeah, it's going to get all the kills, but the Fornostarian Knights are the more deadly unit in this area. And the crossbows might be able to fire directly into him. We're just waiting to see what he does here. Okay. No, they're pulling back. These guys here won't fire. I had to pause it there. Some birds landed outside my window. They're very interested in singing me a song. Black Emperor trying to find safety, but you'll find no safety from the Watchers of the Golden Wood. You can see here, Demons hasn't really suffered many casualties on the sledge at all. The sledge provides great cover. Very mercenaries are getting some good fight there on the Guardians. Again. Looks like Valcarion's over here trying to finish off Mordor. Well, here comes the Nazgul, the Temple Guard, and the Temple Inquisitors. Valcarion getting back into pike formation. Or phalanx formation. You see the crossbows just fall before them. Inquisitors are not getting through that. Oh, am I wrong? One made it through. Craftful Protectors nailed Panther there. Let's head over this battle. Buzzerd's catapult. Buzzerd's catapult hasn't really fired much at all. Mordor just lost a general, but that won't affect their army at all. Because the only units that got really left have high morale and don't really break under any circumstances. Asgard High has got one soldier left. And they're shooting at what's left of Valcarion's Artherdain dismounted Fornostarian Knights here. Oh, that poor Hobbit. This man had Knights of Numenor. I would have thought Valcarion would have kept them on the other side to deal with the Nazgul. Numerous Gate Guards here down at 43. The Nazgul can actually destroy an entire Numerous Gate Guard unit. We've seen it before. Valcarion could easily lose this fight. You've got to understand, the Numerous Gate Guards aren't in phalanx formation anymore. The enemy's all in their ranks, and pikemen just can't fight in these circumstances, not very well. Which is why the unit is struggling and falling so quickly to Mordor. This is where having the dismount Knights of Numenor would have really helped. And the Knights of Numenor need to be called upon to charge into the catapult crew. They can destroy that catapult crew. And then afterwards, outflank the Proudfoot Protectors and destroy them. Is that Valcarion's plan? I think it is. These troops here are fresh. You should be able to take them down. DemonsHunter seems to have things in hand here. Kindred of Celeborn is there. We did have them both after all. Kindred of Celeborn just nailing the very cataphracts. There goes poor Samwise Gamgee. 88 to 95. How's Valcarion doing over here against the Nazgul? Nazgul's down to 2. It's a tight race to the finish. We've got 6 gate guards left. Oh, hang on. Nazgul's down to 1. Oh, he fell. They lost just. Oh man, I thought Mordor would have had that one. I was almost right. There aren't too many friendly troops here. Warren to the north could be easily up here and then get more shots off. Look at the job done here for sure, eventually. Oh, they broke. Wind Riders are out there. Not yet. I think Khan's on the way out. Just getting nailed. DemonsHunter looking to finish off Khan here once and for all. Down to 27. Very Cataphracts though did get into Demon's back ranks here, which did help things a little bit. Oh, it's two-speeded, I think. Warlord's general is about to fall. Maybe. I don't know why Demon broke off his attack. That's just a little weird. It makes no real sense. What's going on over here? There's only one Luminous Gate Guard left alive. Where are they going? There he goes. And that's it. So, congratulations to Valcarion and his team here today. Valcarion 2,935, DemonsHunter 3,168, Panther 2,514, the Warlord here 526, Buzzerd 1,095, SeanOfGondor 560, Lord Touch Me 649, Tweakac 1398. Alright, kill counts here. Doom Troll Slayers 263 and 308, nicely done. Doom Rangers here, just the one unit he had. 400, Artherdain Marksman 204 to 280, Dismounted Forest Area Knights here 53 to 114, Artherdain Pikes here range from 93 to 262, Wardens of the North 310 and 62. I think that's it there for them. Alright, well done to Valcarion and his team. If you guys would like to see your own replays featured here on this channel, once again you can post them to the links here displayed on your screen, which you'll find in the video description below. They are my Discord ID, where you can post replays to me directly, my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com, and a link to join my Discord server Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post your Total War replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Dismissed, my fellow Scouts. See you in the next Total War battle.